state that is fluid, reflective, nostalgic, significant, the vastness and immensity of time, a landscape of enchantment, and all that I refuse as a human being to leave behind: the stones, the land, the stories.
I'm here for you, steadfast, kissed by a cold dawn. Here I lay.
For the duration of my entire life, so far, some folk have bullied me with what I have always experienced as the most enchanting words ever.
You look like a crow.
As their words have always solely elevated me to the next level of love for blackness, the unknown and the esoteric layer of this life. It has always made me smile at how some folk address the crows and ravens as just a meme. It's just a meme, a sort of fantasy literature, if you would like, when in fact they are the solid foundation of various mythologies, legends, superstitions, and folklore.
A frame in time, a unit, moment-sized, a moment.
They are creators in the hands of Odin, tricksters in the laughter of Loke, messengers in the journey of the Noaidi and Völva, and they will survive us all. Up here in the north of Norway, I have observed they have a very strange relationship with the reindeer and a unique way to communicate with them in life and death, to the point they have sometimes been called reindeer birds. Crows fly with the wind, reindeer walks against the wind.
I wait, remember the shape of me. The more we see, the less we know. To my view, to my own sphere, this road I'm on, it's everything I know.
When crows come across a reindeer carcass in the tundra, what they eat first are the eyeballs of the reindeer. They feed on the gateway into the reindeer soul first. Crows were the eyes of our god Odin, yet another reminder that the animals we eat have faces this world tends to hide from us. I love that crows and ravens honor those faces first, as many don't do that anymore. Faces are very much revered up here in both life and witchcraft, and after harvesting meat from nature, the face is the very first thing you deal with and honor, especially the eyes.
Remember the shape of me. The more we see, the less we know.
Crows and ravens are veils lifters, constantly at work to remove layers that separate us from our own knowing, from the wisdom available to us at all time, from our ancestors, and from that which we sense, but sometimes can't explain. Most of the indigenous folklore in the Arctic reveres them. They are the ones that gave fire and smoke to the ancestors of these lands when they were cold. Indigenous cultures from the north of the world believed they were master healers because of their transformative behavioral patterns and appear as the reindeer. They have their own special altars in the households of medicine people. My land, Sapmi, has taught me they are the guardians of the sacred laws, which are very complex and different from our human laws. When I meet crows in nature, they feel to me like black mirrors, inviting me to self-reflection so that I can make sure that the sacred laws are always in alignment with my human laws, and my life can consequently experience balance. This is why I feel gifting them a mirror would be a meaningful gift that can reverberate the sorcery of them, acting as black mirrors of self-reflection. Mirrors where we can look straight into our souls to make sure the sacred and mundane are in alignment in our lives and craft. In our old tales and accounts, and especially in the words of mouth, they are often associated to clean spaces. This often invited medicine people working with them to keep their spaces clean, both their physical and spiritual sanctuaries, and crow feathers, because of this attribute of this bird, were used for cleansing areas by hanging from roofs, doors, windows, so that medicine people could walk both these sanctuaries with more respect for them. Crows and ravens often repeatedly appear in the same spot when they want to tell us we are perfectly in tune with our surroundings. Crows and ravens often repeatedly appear in the same spot when they want to tell us we are perfectly in tune with our surroundings. Every time I have met a crow feather on the land, I felt as if a cloud lifted and faded, and stagnation in that precise moment cleared from my life. This is why I treasure all the ones I own. Each feather I have found on the land has mysteriously offered me the ability to solve a riddle in my life, to clear a dark sky of unhelpful thoughts, and for each and every feather found, I have felt an awakening and found the purpose I was after in that moment of my life. Exactly like crows, I have learned to always pick up and welcome something that glitters and take it into my life and crafts nests. Remember, our life and spirituality are not meant to be comfortable to sit with at all time. As the tiny, sharp, shimmering things crows collect in their nests, our life and craft can hurt and be uncomfortable to sit with at times. But by sitting with them patiently, we can learn that allowing our crafts and lives to be both pain and joys is what ignites the spark that makes that landscape shimmer. Without shadows, no landscape would flicker and shimmer. I always welcome a shimmer, a spark, and the dancing shadows summoning them. As if you listen carefully, they all gently whisper the famous utterance, "It won't rain all the time."